Welcome. In this video, we are going to learn about pressure on solid, liquid and gases and about atmospheric pressure. Let's see about pressure on solid. Air pressure is exerted on all the objects kept in air. When a weight is kept on a solid, pressure is exerted on it. This pressure depends on the value of the weight and the contact area between the two. Try this. Do the activity as depicted in the figure. What is seen here, dear students, when we keep the books one above the another, the pressure will increase and the upper part of the table forced towards downside. That means top of the table bent towards downward. Use your brain power. You must have seen a vegetable vendor carrying a basket on her head. She keeps a twisted piece of cloth on the head below the basket. You know why? Yes, student. Because the bucket of the vegetables give the pressure to her head, and to avoid that pressure, she keeps a piece of cloth on her head. We cannot stand at one place for a long time. Then how can we sit on a place for 8 and odd hours? For skiing on ice, why are long flat sky used? Try to think over it. Now let's learn about pressure of liquid. Student, try this. Take a plastic bottle. Take a 10 centimeter long piece of a glass tube on which a rubber balloon can be fitted. Warm up one end of the glass tube and gently push in the bottle at about 5. To avoid water leakage, apply molten wax on the side of the glass tube. Now fill water slowly in the bottle and see how the balloon inflates. What is observed? The pressure of water acts on the side of the bottle as well. Take a plastic bottle, pierce it with a thick needle at the point 1, 2 and 3 as shown in the figure. Fill water in the bottle up to full height. As shown in the figure, water jets will be seen emerging and projecting. The water jet emerging from the hole at the top will fall closest to the bottle. The jet from the lowest hole falls farthest from the bottle. Also, jets coming out from the two holes at the same level falls at the same distance from the bottle. What is understood from this? Yes, at any one level the liquid pressure is same. Also the pressure increase as the depth of the liquid increase. Now let's learn about the gas pressure. If a balloon is inflated by filling air by mouth, it inflates on all sides. If a pinhole is created in the balloon, air leaks out and the balloon does not inflate fully. It is realized that like a liquid, gas also exerts pressure on the wall of the container in which it is enclosed. All gases and liquids have a common name called fluid. Fluids in a container exert pressure from within on the walls and the bottom of the container. A fluid enclosed in a container exerts its pressure equally in all directions at a point within the fluid. Now let's learn about atmospheric pressure. Air surrounds the earth from all sides. This layer of air is called atmosphere. The atmosphere exists to about 16 km height. It further extends up to about 400 km in a very dilute form. The pressure created due to air is called the atmospheric pressure. Imagine that a very long hollow cylinder of unit cross section area is standing on the surface of the earth and it contains air. Weight of this air is the force applied in the direction of the center of the earth. This means that atmospheric pressure is the ratio of this weight divided by the area of the surface. The air pressure at the sea level is called 1 atmosphere pressure. Air pressure decreases as one goes up in the height from the sea level. 1 atmosphere is equal to 101 into 10 raised to 3 Pascal is equal to 1 bar is equal to 10 raised to 3 m bar. 1 m bar is equal to 2 Pascal, that is hectopascal. Atmospheric pressure is specified in the units m bar or hectopascal, that is HPA. How is this pressure created? If air exists in a closed container, the air molecules in random motion continuously hit the walls of the container. In this interaction, a force is exerted on the wall of container. Pressure is created due to this force. We constantly bear the atmospheric pressure on our heads. However, the cavities in our body are also fitted with air and arteries and veins are filled with blood. Therefore, we do not get crushed under water and due to the atmospheric pressure as the pressure is balanced. The earth atmospheric pressure decreases with the height from the sea level as shown in the figure. Use your brain power. Under such a heavy pressure, why doesn't the tabletop crumble down? Dear students, we know that when air pushes the table from upper side, then its balance force, that is reactions force below the table, will act from below to upward direction. That's why tabletop doesn't crumble down. Thank you.